Hey, what's up everybody? This is AJ coming to you once again from the Thwip side. Today I wanted to look at the Marvel Legends Fan Vote 2020 Silk action figure. Another one of those figures that I didn't get the first release, so I was excited when they re-released her because the eBay prices were a little too outrageous for me. So let's look at the package, and here it says Marvel Legends, Marvel Fan Vote 2020. Then you've got Silk herself with all of her accessories, extra head, extra hands, and we'll go through all that. And then we have, I'll start with the back. We have this really great artwork on the back, and it actually wraps around of all different Marvel characters. So that's pretty cool on both sides. It's like a wraparound. You can see it there. Then we've got Marvel on the top, the Mumbo Jumbo on the bottom. So let's crack this puppy open. And here's Silk out of the packaging. Looking pretty good overall. The paint apps are pretty clean. It's a nice face sculpt, like the skin tone. And what's really cool is the blue texture in her hair. The blue wash to bring it out. And then, as you see, all the lines are pretty clean. I do have a couple marks there, but I'm not sure if that's part of the costume or a little paint mistake. It's just little lines going up. You see right there. But the rest of her is pretty clean. And go down to the gloves. Those are all clean. Red fingertips. It's a pretty basic color scheme, but it's cool. Sometimes basic is good. You don't need things thrown in your face. The white boots. And the back only has a little white on the back of her, well, shoes, not boots. And then the lines from the front of her costume. But yeah, pretty good presentation. I will say, gripe I have is this leg is really wobbly, loosey-goosey. It almost feels like it's gonna snap. And because of that, her foot is off kilter on that same leg, and I can't get any rocker to flatten it, and when I try, it puts pressure there, so I'm afraid I might snap it, which that's a gripe and kind of disappointing. I don't like it when it's like that. I know I can heat that up, but I don't know if I can free that, and to be honest with you, that just feels really weak. But besides that, the presentation is really nice. I just have to be careful with that leg. For accessories, she comes with an alternate head with like her scarf up over her mouth, ninja style. It still carries over the blue wash through her hair, which is really cool. And this is my preferred sculpt because I just think it looks cool with like the ninja looking mask. And it gets me thinking about having like League of Assassins in DC, having a bunch of army building ninjas over there. And she comes with two tiny, camera here, fisted hands, carrying over the same colors from her hands on her gloves with her open hands that she comes out of the box with. If I can get it in the focus, there you go. They look pretty cool, really small. And then two gripping hands. They're all the hands are pretty clean, not any blemishes. There we go. You can see those like that. But yeah. And then she comes with this web accessory. Same thing that came with Spider-Woman from the Molten Man wave. This time colors a little thicker white. I believe the Spider-Woman was like a clear plastic. This is just done in white. And again, pretty clean with the paint apps around the gloved hand. Going over articulation, the hair prevents any real head movement to the back, but she'll bury her chin so it goes very far. Swivels all around, a little bit of tilt. Shoulders go up that far, go a full 360. No bicep swivel, kind of a bummer. Single jointed elbow. Diaphragm joint will let her go that far back, a little forward. Some nice tilt. Swivel side to side. Moving to the legs. Her legs only kick out that far. Disappointing. Thigh cut. Double jointed knees that go up almost all the way. Foot go up that far. Back really far. And really no pivot. So definitely hindered in the articulation. But I really still like that blue wash in her hair. And here she is next to the Spider-Woman from the Spider-Man Far From Home Molten Man Wave. As you can see, she's all reuse from the neck, the body down. The only difference is in the head sculpt, of course. But that doesn't bother me. Some people don't like reuse, but to me, these are, even though the body's the same, they're still two different characters. And I have no problem with that whatsoever. Silk comes in for height, measuring about 6¼ inches tall. And yeah, actually these two look really good together. So bottom line is, I really like this figure. I love this figure. Just that leg issue is really bugging me right now. It seems more and more with the Marvel Legends, we're getting that gumminess, and it really makes me nervous. I'm always afraid I'm going to break it. Hopefully they improve on that, or I'm just getting unlucky. But besides that, the presentation's cool. Like, I've never read a comic with Silk in it, but she seems like a really interesting character from what I've read about her, and I'm happy to have her on the shelf. I just wish that wasn't there. Another little gripe is, I mean, it can't really be helped, but how when you use her thigh cut, it breaks up the sculpt on the pattern. Little gripe, that doesn't bother me, but this really bothers me. But besides that, the presentation is awesome. I'll be keeping her with this mask on. So when it's all said and done, I'm going to give this Silk figure a rating of, okay, Carl. So thanks for watching, everybody. Drop me a comment to let me know what you thought of the figure, and if you had any of the problems that I had. And then while you're at it, make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that notification bell. And check out my social media, links in my bio. And until next time, this is AJ, and I'll see you on the flip side.